Okay, how we doing out there? First things first, my name's Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Voluminous 4K screen paint using ambient light projection technology gain. So the project continues of me building my vintage movie theater screen, which is coming along quite nicely. See if I can find myself a hat to put on. All right, so as you saw, I built the screen pretty much out of scrap, out of pieces that I found in my backyard and inside the shop. I saw me prime the canvas surface. Curtains are already added. I still got to add the wood trim. LED lights were added. I already put LED lights in already. So there's a fancy wood trim that I got from Home Depot. That's going to go all along here, around the top of the screen. Once the screen is mounted, this is going to be removed right there. But once it's mounted up to the top, there is a set of curtains that are going to be draped bottom where my sound bar and speakers are going to be hidden behind here and there. All right, so let me plug the lights in because I got the staple gun right now hooked up. I'll show you the lights. Alrighty, so those are the LED lights already installed. We got them on a nice soft, so it doesn't actually disrupt the picture quality. And then we got them at the top where actually it's going to ricochet off the bounce off the top of the ceiling and come back down, give a nice soft glow at the top and the bottom. I just wired those in last night. I mean, went to bed early. So I got up around 12 o'clock at night, 12 o'clock at night, and finished off the rest of the screen, added the curtains, LED lights, did all the wiring in. It's still not done yet. I still have to wire speakers in because the speakers are supposed to go behind the back of the screen. So I have a set of speakers that are going to go here and here, and actually the sound bar is going to go at the bottom. And then I'm going to buy new speakers for over here and here. We're going to extend the curtains a little farther over and hide the speakers behind that right there. Then I'll probably pop over to Amazon. I saw a nice red carpet kind of design with a pretty cool movie carpet. We're going to put that right there in the center of the floor right there. All right, so I told you this is going to be a real interesting project. As I showed you bit by bit by bit as we did all this. And keep in mind, all this, what I took to build the screen, the wood and everything, the parts, the hardware, all that stuff was just basically scrapped from one screen and built to another. The screen I used to have in the backyard with the motorized projection screen, that giant stand that's about 8 feet tall, that is actually made out of that. And all the hardware came from that, scrapping hardware, screws, just building the whole thing out of just complete scrap. And the LED lights were actually on the back of this screen over here. I just took them off and just reattached them over there. So the entire screen pretty much cost me nothing because I built everything out of scrap. Everything that was laying around the shop, everything I could find, I just put it together from there. So this is the 120. I have to spray the metal frame. I don't want the frame to rust, so I'm getting a polyurethane to spray the back of it to protect the metal, because that's going outside on the deck. That's a big screen, man. I measure it. It's going to fit perfectly. It's about 9 feet wide and about almost close to about 62 inches high. And I'm going to put weatherproof LED lights on the back of that, mount that to the back out here. That's going to save me some money. And then this one right here, I have to have my wife here because it's going to take 2 people to pick up this screen. It's hooks on the back of it, and I have large screws attached there, and there's another one going in there, large screws, and they're going to be punched into the wall using my hammer drill, and then I'm going to pick up the screen and just lock it in. Once that's all locked in, then we just drop the curtains at the bottom, because this is what this ridge is. See how to put a lip right at the bottom. That's what the lip is for. The lip is so I can hang the curtains from the side. Enough to my sound underneath of it, and I can hide it completely. But yep, all the way over. I'm not worrying about this right here because you won't see that in there at all, because once it lays flat, the curtains come all the way down. You won't be able to see anything from there. You won't be, and everything will lay flat here. You won't be able to see it from there. There you go. So almost done. And this is where we're going to put at the top. So the top part of it, we're going to put in some wood trim. Oh, some more of that. So this is the wood trim that I picked out that I'm going to trim all along the top area of the screen. Put a nice decorated wood trim on it. Now, like I said, I could have went out the easy way and just painted this gold. But what I want to do is I want to add a little bit more of a design to it. So I'm going to paint all this black, and then I'm going to get a Q-tip or a fine thin paintbrush, and I'm just going to go in those little cracks areas right here with some nice fine gold, and I think that'll make it stand out. I pop over to Best Buy and go pick up my my speakers, which I ordered online, so they should be here. They should be here today. I go pick those up. All right, now let's move over here real quick. What we got going on right here? This is orders going out today. By the end of the day, it's orders. So I'm printing them out as we speak. Where the machine's got tracking numbers for the to go. This is a screen I take out the deck. Board screen. It fits. If I go a little too far over, I disconnect. I was going to build me a 235.1 widescreen under the deck, and we decided to do something different under the deck. We're actually going to have it re-cemented, and we're actually going to put a patio underneath that. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. When it's finally done, I'll get a chance to show off when it's finally done. But yeah, I like the fact that I was able to just build everything from scrap that I had laying around in the shop and actually convert one screen that got stripped down. And I had stacks of wood out there. I'm figuring, like, why go to Home Depot or Lowe's and spend the money when I can just salvage one screen and build another one from it. So all the wood that was out there, I had to sand it down and prime it. And then after that, just piece it all together. And it's exactly 126 at 1610. This screen was actually 100. It's the original screen. It's 126 at 16:9. So I made this a little bit more widescreen for that one right there. But once it's finished, we'll get it up on the wall. We'll get the projector set up next. I have my Sony short throw projector, ultra short throw projector, and then we'll pop some popcorn. We're gonna plan to use the popcorn maker. We're gonna pop the popcorn, and we're gonna come in here, and I'm gonna bring my friends over. Just gonna watch some movies, stuff like that. I might redo the movie posters because I have movie posters and it light up, so I might redo those. I might put something a little bit more. It's going to cost me a little bit of money, but I might put a little something more classic with it. I want to retro this whole area out, make it look as retro as possible. All right, so I have to get out of here because if I don't, I have orders that have to be taken care of. I have to get you guys out of the way. The wallpaper, people asked about the wallpaper screens. Yes, they're still on the website. They're still going for $240. We have that sale going on for about, I think, 2 weeks. And other than that, let me get these orders out the door so everybody can be happy and good to go. All right. Thank you all for your time. I enjoyed sharing this with you. When the screen is finally done, when I get everything set up and everything's done, I'll basically log back in and show you the rest. Hey, how you doing? Good day. Good day. How you doing? Good day. But yeah, thank you so much. I'm about to log off because I got to get back to work. I got to get orders out the door. If you're interested in the screen paint, all that information is at the bottom in the description area. Thank you all for your time. I got to go, and God bless.